Hey guys, so just few health tips that you should know that's going to help you and go a long way. So you see that consistent headache that you're feeling, right? That's one that is always consistent, right? Do you know it can be as a result of high blood pressure? No, you won't know because you have not checked your blood pressure. So the best gift you can give to yourself or give to somebody else, your family, your parents, is get them a BP machine. Let them check their blood pressure to know the level at which their blood pressure is at, so they can know when to control and when to manage everything, because blood pressure can lead to complications in the future such as stroke, and nobody wants to have that, right? Another health tip is check your sugar level. How many times have you checked your sugar level, or have you even ever checked it before? So your sugar level, do you know that it is not until you take soft drinks, take ice cream and all of that is you think that's the only time your sugar level can increase? Of course not. Your sugar level can increase even when you eat foods that have that are high in starch, carbohydrate, and just to mention a few. So that your sugar level is very, very paramount, like I said before. And that one thing you don't know is that it can be hereditary. If there is an history of high sugar level in the family, you can pass on to the next generation. So until you check your sugar level, that's when you're going to know that your sugar level is high. To the next tip, do you know that frequent back pain, down back one, that is affecting your chest, that pain I'm talking about, can be as a result of ulcer? Yes, I said that. Ulcer comes in different forms and can come with different symptoms that you don't know. So do not wait until you start feeling stomach bites before you say you have ulcer. Go run a test right now. Check that you're free from ulcer, or if you have, there are just some little things you need to do to be good, right? So let me give you a tip. If you are an ulcer patient, stay away from anything peppery food, carbonated drink, any drink that when you open is going to do shh. Stay away from any of those drinks because it's going to trigger it. And stay away from NSAIDs. What are NSAIDs? So NSAIDs are non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs such as diclofenac, ibuprofen. Do you know that all those drugs can trigger ulcer? So stay away from all those drugs if you have ulcer, and also if you do not have ulcer, just so you can be honest. On to the next one is infection. This one is very paramount. It's something that you can't shy away from. Everybody one way or the other has had something to do with infection, be it male or female. Now female, there are so many things that causes infection. I think I'll do a separate video on that. So many things that causes infection, and I want you to know that if you do not treat your infection very well, it will always still reoccur. And know that once you're treating infection, your underwear that you're using to treat it, make sure you wash it very well once you're done treating it. And also, if you're treating infection, ask your partner, if you're sexually active, to also treat infection, because if you guys come back together again, you can give the person gives you, then you guys start giving each other. So for men, don't wait until you start feeling that burning sensation when you want to urinate before you know you have infection. Always just check your health status, and if you have had unprotected sex, just try to use some drugs that will help you from infections, right? So another one is that I'm talking to our sisters right now, because this is very, very so it is very common amongst ladies. You see them walking into the store and they say, please, can I get Antibiotics? Sorry sister, what do you want to use it for? I just finished doing the do, and girl, it is not going to do anything. If you're looking for an emergency contraceptive pill, why don't you get Postin or 2, Post pill and the likes? Why Antibiotics? If you come and buy Antibiotics, I will even give you blood tonic, because that baby will be there. The bones of the baby is gonna be strong. So why would you use Antibiotics? Who is the nurse that invented it, that originated it? that you should use happy cloth, you should use angel liver salt, you should use salt and water after sex. If you need a contraceptive pill, you can go for postnatal or post pill. If not, use condom, or you just do the normal family planning that, you know, to avoid story that touches the heart. And what else? So abuse of antibiotics is another thing entirely. People abuse antibiotics, even guys too. After sex, you see they'll come and tell you want to get ampiclox bicham. That one is like the most popular thing. You want to get ampiclox bicham. That's not it. You guys should stop abusing all these medications, and once they don't work, you now say that it's not working. It will not work. Yeah. So that's just the few tips I'm going to give now, because these ones are very, very, very common, and I just thought, if you got value from this video, do well to give this video a thumbs up, and you know, subscribe to my channel for more health tips and talk. And if you have questions or you're going through something you would like to talk to me, it's confidential. So I'm going to leave my IG link in the description box. You can see it on the screen to Maria Diosho _ on Instagram, and on Facebook at Mary Adioshun. So if you have questions that you like us to talk about, things you like us to talk about, you know, health wise, and you know, in any other thing, just let me know. I will really appreciate. Thank you, and see you in the next video.